Hello, everyone. This is the official or unofficial podcast for episode 1.
Or we just talk.
Yes.
Didn't we do that? We've done that before, right?
Yeah, but that was E3. This is not E3. It's no longer the E3 week. It's podcast alpha.
Oh,
Yeah.
doing that.
We're still working out the kinks. I have some news and stories. I don't know what you guys have, but yeah, we'll talk about some news and share some stories and laugh, and it'll come up a few jokes like you did during E3.
Yeah.
We talk about how gay just buy a console.
Yeah.
Yes.
Still am.
Yes.
I think I want to, come out too.
Okay. We've gone too far. So I did show you guys a few videos before we started, because I didn't like how we stopped and started to watch a video or something. I mean, yeah. So I guess let's talk about the last one we just watched. There was leaked test footage of the Deadpool official movie, live action. Yes. So they've been taking it down all over the place. I've been lucky to.
Or anti-hero fun. Or
hilarious
fun.
But yeah, the 20th Century Fox has taken all the leaked footage that's been on YouTube or on the internet entirely, but it keeps popping back up. So
yeah, they like deny it, and then it just keeps coming back.
Well,
up.
I mean, I don't know if you guys saw it, but the Wolverine Origins movie.
Yes.
Deadpool is actually in there. He was played by the guy that played Green Lantern, I think.
What was in what?
Oh,
Ryan Reynolds, I think.
Ryan Reynolds. That was Deadpool in there?
Yeah, he had like 2 samurai swords.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, it was very.
He was an X-Men?
Yeah, it was
really?
X-Men Wolverine Origins, but not the fans didn't like it because it wasn't faithful to the comics, obviously.
Yeah.
But the actor did say if they did make a full-length movie that was faithful to the comics, he would come back. And
I think it's a perfect role for it.
The voice in the test footage actually does sound like Ryan Reynolds.
Yep.
I think it.
Yeah, it is.
That is the right name I'm saying, right? I don't want to keep saying wrong.
Ryan Reynolds.
I don't know. I like the footage. It was a little bit CGI than I thought, but I don't know. It works.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It is.
You guys were correct.
I'm all for like raunchy comedy and all that.
Well,
smart ass stuff.
Yeah. So there is rumors. I think it could work. I mean, with Marvel going out now, it will definitely work. I forget where I heard it from, but there was someone that read the unofficial script thing, and the movie starts off with I don't know if it's a spoiler, but for a rumored movie, but the movie starts out is Deadpool's in the theater watching the Wolverine movie in his party, and then he's like, "This is bullshit," and then blows up the theater, and then goes on a rampage, and that's the whole movie.
That's awesome.
So
that's what the movie.
That's awesome.
That's the plot.
Awesome.
That's the plot.
One.
Yeah. There's one hitch. It was rumored to be PG-13 only. So
No, but if it's gonna be Deadpool, no,
it has to be R.
It has to be R.
Has to be
at least.
The creator has came out and said that it would still work if it was PG-13. There wouldn't be blood or as much rancid comedy. You can get a
double R.
M.A.
R.
But he has come out and said that, yes, it would be better if it was rated R, but it can be done with PG-13. If you watch the other X-Men movies, a lot was done.
They're PG-13.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's not.
It's not Deadpool. No.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm okay with it. It's fine if they want to do that.
It wouldn't be the end of the world. At least we're getting a faithful Deadpool movie that we can laugh at.
Yeah.
Feel that agree.
As long as there's good comedy, then I'm fine.
Well, I mean, from the test footage.
Yeah.
I'm bored. Well, I was saving it for later, but we could just jump straight to Guardians Galaxy, which is late, which comes out today.
Yeah.
But we're here.
Came out today.
Yeah. So, it's actually making quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
Lots of good reviews and stuff, so I'm excited.
Trailer lived up to its reputation? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Are you still like on the fence about it, Mr. Close? I know.
I don't care. I mean, it's not a must-see movie.
Dude, there's a hot alien chick in it.
Yes, and she's naked.
She's not naked.
It's Zoe Saldana.
Yeah, it was in the first trailer.
She's hot.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh? You ever seen Zoe Saldana?
Huh?
You need to see a picture.
Okay. Yeah, I probably do. Okay, you do that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Anyway. Yes.
Go on.
Continue with your random news. Why ignore you and
yeah.
look up.
I'm searching
Exactly.
Okay. I think the actress isn't she the girl from Avatar?
Yes.
Yeah.
She is?
Yeah.
No wonder she looks familiar.
Yeah. So.
Except now she's green.
Yeah. She changed skin tones.
Yeah.
Or. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
What do you think?
I was talking to like a friend.
Once you go black, you don't go back.
Okay.
I
mean, I thought you would be on board with it being like you're one of a kind, being a main character. You know, Rocket. Is it? Yeah, it's Rocket, the raccoon.
Yeah, that's funny, and that's
that's
the same guy, like Ryan Reynolds.
No, it's the guy from Hangover.
What?
Yeah, the guy that. Yeah, the cool guy from Hangover. With the hair.
Oh, right. It's that guy.
Steve or.
Yeah.
Guy with the hair.
Yeah, whatever that guy is.
I have not watched that
I
movie.
don't know why I thought it was Ryan Reynolds.
You never saw Hangover.
I think I watched the first one. I don't see
I think,
why it's such a good movie. No.
Yeah, well, when you watch it, you'll see it.
I have watched it. The first one.
You were Rufus. Yeah.
I watched the first one.
I was talking about Guardians of the Galaxy, but okay, about Hangover. Anyway. Hangover was kind of like a one-trick pony kind of thing. It was special at the time, but that was you kind of made sequels. It kind of lost its thing.
After the second one, it was okay, and then the third one was just.
I never saw
bad.
the third one.
The third one was really bad.
Yeah. I heard the second one was bad, and the third one kind of.
Second one, yeah, it was bad. There were some funny scenes in there, but yeah, it kind of lost its whatever you call it.
But yeah,
I don't think it had it.
But yeah, I was talking to a friend about
it lost its mojo.
But yeah,
mojo.
I was talking to a friend about Guardians Galaxy, like that I was excited about, and she says,
she says.
But actually, I was saying, are you gonna see any movies this week? You know, kind of seeing if she would say Guardians of the Galaxy. But she says, yeah, I'm gonna go see this movie called Defenders of the Galaxy. I'm like,
wow,
oh, you're so cute as you're naive. But that yeah, I try to contain my nerd rage on her.
Oh, you should have. You should have.
It's Bradley Cooper.
I told her it's Guardian of the Galaxy. I kind of just let it slide.
Guardians, Defenders, same thing.
Same thing.
But that is there has been a few times where I was like, when is it that you have to take a step back because you're being too nerdy about something? Like, is there a limit, or is it just like in this day and age?
Well, no, I don't think that would be nerdy. I mean,
well, no, I'm talking about like there's been a few times where like there was this one person I was talking to, like they watched the Dogs Cast or something, and they were like there was like a tiny detail they misspoke on, and I'm like kind of just wanted to like it's like first of all this is wrong what you said but then I stopped myself and then just like said, oh yeah, I'm a fan too, kind of just ignored them. I don't know if people know, but I watch a lot of YouTube. I have to keep in touch.
A lot.
More than TV, actually. I could probably cancel my cable bill at this point. I mean, everything's going digital with like Netflix and stuff.
Yeah. Well, there's not much on Netflix though.
Well, kind of comes and goes.
Netflix kind of. Yeah, like you said, comes and goes. Yeah. I guess it depends what they have for the season.
Yeah, it's their kind of like the way they have to buy licenses. They have to buy licenses. And stuff. Which does go into my next topic. So EA has announced a subscription plan thing for the Xbox One. You will pay. It's going to be like a Netflix model where you pay a monthly fee of. It's in beta right now, but it's $5, or you pay $30 for the full year, and with it you will get
$3 for a full year.
You pay $5, but you pay $3.
$3 for a full year. I think I'll do the full year.
It's a typo. I said $30.
Okay.
$30 for the full year.
Yeah.
Okay. That's some deal.
Yeah.
But so the beta will start out with just FIFA 14, Madden 25, Peggle 2, and Battlefield 4.
What is it though?
It is like Netflix where you pay.
So it's like game streaming?
No, it's actually you just pay a monthly fee and then you play the games as much as you want, and then eventually they'll add more titles of their back catalog. It's just like for right now, it's just that. They do have a thing where progress will carry over from the demo to the full version, and then you get 10% off digital content. That's full games and DLC. So yeah, this is kind of like the beginning of the streaming thing where you don't you just rent a game kind of thing, because like the PlayStation Now also went into beta recently, but on the PS4 where you can rent a game for a set period of time, but they have 100 titles to go for. And it's like blocks of time, like for 4 hours you can get for $2.99, and then you can get like there's like 15 hours, 30 hours, and then or X amount of days, but like the last one is 90 days for $30, and it's also not game time, but it's blocks of time. So it's like if you start at 6, 4 hours from that 6 o'clock, it will expire. So I don't know. With Blockbuster kind of going under, there hasn't been really a good way to rent games except for like GameFly and stuff.
Yeah.
There hasn't been much reports of lag with the streaming thing. With PlayStation Now, you don't download anything. It's all you just hit start, play. Yeah. It's all streamed to you. There's only been like a few occasional lag delays, but that's just because the games haven't been optimized yet and it's beta. So I don't know.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Nah. It's not my thing. I mean,
the EA thing, I don't think it's a good
deal.
That
one, no. I mean, EA, what are they going to have? Just,
Well, there's a reason why the Xbox, or the EA is only an Xbox One exclusive, is because Sony basically came out and said, yeah, we didn't think that was a good deal, so we said, no, you can't do that on our platform. I mean, yeah, it's not a good deal.
In your face!
Yeah. I mean, it would be competition for themselves, so why would they? But then also, I don't know.
Nice way to say fuck you.
Yeah, kind of. With EA is also there won't be Timefall or Plants vs Zombies when it's first out. It's all the old games, pretty much.
Yeah, which are not worth it.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably good for people that never played it. Yeah, any of the EA games to kind of try stuff out.
Like which ones?
The rare people that live in caves.
No, I mean which games?
What do you mean?
Yeah, like what games would you play?
From
what old games would you play?
You mean like what's in the EA catalog?
Sure.
Okay.
That you would play.
Well, all the games that I would play, I already own, so it doesn't really apply to me. I'm talking about the people that haven't played the games. Like Mass Effect is an EA game.
Army of Two is an EA game.
Yeah, Army of Two. All the sports games. All the years.
Some of the Medal of Honor games, I think, are EA.
EA owns a lot of stuff, but then also not many people like EA.
No, I don't like EA. It's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Don't say that; they'll hear you.
Right.
The SWAT team
and EA unreliable.
Busting in. You must play this game or you will die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. What else we got? Well, do you guys have any stories that you want to talk about or news things you want to talk about?
Started my first close at Starbucks.
Close. Oh,
you did what?
Yeah, where you close
just close
up shop. Like you just prepare for the next morning.
Basically, what I had to do for a whole year or so.
Yeah.
Is that fun?
So it was like the first time I did it by myself, and there's like, okay, so in 2 days, like you're gonna do it by yourself. I'm like, shit. But it was like, no, like it went well. So
whenever I train someone to close or something, it's like, it's easy if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, if you've done it a couple times. Yeah.
It may seem like a lot, but if you do it like once or twice, it
get that
becomes
a
rhythm kind of thing. But yeah.
Do you have stories, Mr. Fluffs?
No.
Cricket.
Okay.
Help me. The sales figures for the first quarter came out for all the console sales and stuff, and some surprising news came out of it.
How goes it?
Yeah, it goes pretty good for
first quarter.
First quarter, it's
isn't it half quarter already? Like second.
Okay,
well, just $half.
No. Well, it just ended.
Half quarter.
It ended in June. I know that.
That's second quarter then.
I don't know business thing. They just said first quarter. And I'm like,
okay. Quarter is 1/4.
Yeah. Anyway. So the PS4 or Sony is outselling Microsoft 3-1.
Damn.
Yeah. So from April to June, the PS4 and PS3 sold 3.5 million units, and Microsoft's Xbox 360 and Xbox One sold 1.1 million units.
Damn.
Yeah. So, and this is after they announced a connectless Xbox, and then also that their sales have doubled since they did the connectless Xbox. So if they still are selling 3-1, and before that they must have been really hurting when the systems first launched then, because I don't think those figures have come out yet. So
I it is $100 more for the Xbox One with Kinect, but it's worth it. I think it's worth it.
The debt is worth it.
It is worth it.
Okay, Xbox fan.
I mean, I walk in front of my camera and it instantly recognizes me. It says, "Hello, Luis," and it changes my my interface all blue because that's how I prefer it.
Nice.
It's all blue, and then
does it say, like,
it knows that it's me. So if I have my controller in my hand and I just switch it to my brother, it's like, "Oh, you're not playing anymore. Would you like to switch profiles?" "Oh, yes, I would. Thank you very much." And then it
does it actually say like "Hello, Luis"?
No, it does not say "Hello,
that would be
Luis."
Awesome.
Yeah. No, that would be kind of creepy.
That would get. I think that would get old by the fifth time.
No,
it's like, "Hello, Gage. I'm not coming here to play."
Sit down, Gage.
Right. What do you want to do today, Gage?
See that CD? Put it inside me.
We've gone too far. As we always do. The thing I'm most excited about is that together we moved 4.6 million units of game consoles.
Yeah.
Not games, not
game consoles.
Game consoles to play other games and stuff. That's getting up there with like entertainment, like movies and stuff. So it's definitely
gaming industry is one of the biggest growing industries ever.
Yeah. My dad was telling me that like he was getting recommendations for GameStop because in like the stock market. So
he does that?
I don't know if he does or not. He just got like a random email saying you should invest into GameStop or something.
Mm-hmm.
He said it while I was getting out the door. So
if I had a ton of money, I would invest in Coca-Cola and Microsoft. I wouldn't invest in Apple because they're kind of going down.
What about Google?
Oh yeah,
Google,
definitely Google. Yeah.
Google owns the planet right now.
They just bought Twitch.
That's actually my next story. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Let me go back to this real quick. But also Nintendo also has come out with their sales figures. They are doing better. They're not doing great, but they're still doing better than before. They were. I don't know if you guys knew, but the Wii U has been like.
It didn't sell that much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Wii U.
Yes.
We Fate You.
Still best press conference right there.
I thought that was a joke.
Yeah.
At first when I heard that.
So
wait, in the conference did they actually laugh?
Yeah.
They actually did?
Yeah, I think some people laughed.
Yeah.
They were like,
well,
I think even the guy was expecting. He was like, "We fit you."
Well, it was hard to tell because we were dying of laughter too much because we saw that all at the same time. But yeah, so they've been having a lot of budget cuts and stuff. But so this quarter, even with Mario Kart 8, it boosted sales. 510,000 units were sold with Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 sold 2.8 million, so about half the Wii U owners owns Mario Kart. Yeah. But they are still having a operating loss of $92 million. Operating loss.
It's actually not that much.
Yeah, it's gone down quite a bit. Before there was in the hundreds. So.
Poor Nintendo.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I remember when I used to play you back in the days.
I don't know. I think they're just waiting for those system sellers. Like Super Smash Bros. Is coming out soon.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a Zelda coming out in the next couple. I think next year. I think maybe a little bit after that.
I was on YouTube the other day, just listening to random music, and I heard a remix of this Zelda song, and it got me excited.
From the first one, or
from the very first one?
The very first.
That one.
Yeah, that one. I like that.
Yeah,
definitely.
I like that song. Yeah, definitely.
So YouTube or Google bought Twitch. Have you guys ever used Twitch before?
No.
I don't know.
It's
because when I was playing that one free game on the Xbox One, Max something Brotherhood, it just randomly recorded a clip of me getting an achievement.
That's not Twitch.
And I don't know where that went to though.
That went to your hard drive.
Hard drive?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a feature.
Okay, then no.
The grand feature of Xbox One. It records all your achievements.
All of them?
Well, if the game programmers,
it's all in the game, right?
If the developers include the feature into the game, so
it's possible.
Yeah, it will turn. So if you go into your hard drive, you probably have a few clips.
They should definitely do that with Halo.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I haven't used Twitch. I mean, it's supposedly like YouTube pretty much, but it's like
streaming.
It's just streaming. I mean,
it's more for like live streaming of your games. Yeah.
I actually have considered doing live streaming for our channel and stuff, but I'm too busy as it is right now, so it's on.
Well, we need a bigger audience.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how you build an audience, is doing new stuff. So we'll do that.
But if we don't have much of an audience to watch it live, then
34 is okay.
We're practicing.
Okay.
Well, we saw also Fortnite.
Yes. You saw what?
Fortnite.
I like that.
Zombie game.
Zombie game. Oh, yes.
That game.
So you could pretty much like create as you're running or walking. Like you can create. How it works.
So that was like. That was before alpha kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. There was like no user interface or anything, so I don't know how you would control that.
Right.
Unless it was first person, and we just saw a third person.
So you gotta defend from zombies and flaming skulls that are coming down from the clouds.
I think it's like Plants vs. Zombies. You know, like there's different zombie classes, or actually, it's more like Sunset Overdrive. That's kind of the vibe I got from it. Like just crazy things.
Well, it was kind of goofy looking, like zombies, but.
Colorful. So it's by the same people that it's by Epic Games, the people that made Unreal Engine and Gears of War.
Oh, okay.
Take that, Unreal. Okay. Powered by Beard. Yeah.
That was
Explosion Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it by? Was that run by Unreal?
Which one?
Explosion Man.
No. Beard.
No. Okay.
Yeah, because the guy says like
Beard power.
Take that, Unreal. And it says powered by Beard.
Okay.
That's funny.
Alright. I don't know what's next. Well, GTA 5, there's hints that there's going to be a zombie DLC.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, you played Red Dead Redemption. That had the zombie DLC.
Yes.
How was that?
That was fun.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay.
It was
hard though. Like you had to go through towns and.
I don't know how it would work out. I mean, so there's been like some modders that have taken the GTA code and have been slowly going through the code, and there's just like a snippet code that kind of seems legit. And I mean, these people have proved in the past that what they find is legitimate.
Yeah.
So.
Who?
They can be trusted. I don't know the names, but
okay.
Anyway,
whoever they are, you're trustworthy.
But yeah, in the code there was a thing called SP Zombies, so it could be some zombies thing. I mean, there was like a leaked video or something that came out too, but I don't really know too much about that. I don't know. I think any DLC right now would be good for GTA. I'm still waiting for heists. I think that's a big main feature of GTA Online. It's kind of hard to rank up and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we also saw the cinematics for Halo 2.
Oh, that's for Halo 2?
It's for Halo 2. You never played Halo 2, so you probably didn't recognize it.
Yeah.
I was
just gonna say, the graphics.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing. I mean, that it's by the same. I think the same people that did Halo CE or Halo 1.
Remastered.
The anniversary.
You know, I thought the Halo 4 graphics was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had a little bit more time with this, I think, and plus the game has been around for like 10 years, so
yeah,
they had time.
They've been planning it. Yeah.
Yes, magnificent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And Cortana looks a bit younger.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was in past, so
yeah.
I did notice like every game she always changed.
Yeah, she changes slightly. I know.
It kind of got a little bit annoying, but with the anniversaries and stuff, it kind of like smoothed the change a little bit more. Because I mean, the first game she had like really long or short hair, was it?
The first one she had short hair,
really short hair, and then it kind of grew longer, and then like Halo 4, I think it was somewhere medium.
Yeah.
Medium,
large, extra large.
So this isn't any video game or entertainment thing, but there's been a new scientific discovery that I thought was pretty interesting.
Okay.
They discovered a new space engine to put like on satellites and stuff that can run infinitely. So
infinitely?
Yeah. It takes like solar rays and then converts it into microwaves, and then it funnels it into like a cone kind of thing, and then protects.
Can you put a burrito on that?
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna make microwaves.
I mean,
might as well make burritos.
Yeah. I mean, at first, like a guy like just proposed, scientific
make
industry.
popcorn on it.
I think it's a little bit waste, but okay.
It's raining popcorn.
So at first, like someone just suggested it, like to the scientific community, and they all laughed because supposedly it's theoretically impossible for microwaves to be like contained or redirected or something. I'm not a scientist.
Nothing's impossible.
Yeah. Well, then like a team of scientists in China.
Of course, China.
Well, they proved it that it existed, but then no one really believed it. And then a team in America did it and actually proved it, and so now they're moving along with it. But it's still not powerful enough to be used on satellites or space travel, anything.
Okay.
But it's one more step to the mass relays in Mass Effect.
Yeah.
One step closer.
Let's
see. Speaking of space and stuff, Star Citizen is nearing $49 million in crowdfunding. So almost to $50 million. But yeah.
What's gonna happen at 50?
I think you get a space plant. It's a joke. There is a space plant ruler thing, but they've asked like
you get a Hawaiian girl that you could put on the bubble.
Oh yeah.
I think that was a reward at one point.
Oh, it was
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, they kind of ran out of stretch goals, but then they like kept asking like, do you guys still want stretch goals? And everyone said yes on the voting thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they kind of like went back on it. They kind of like they're gonna do stretch goals because I mean stretch goals on Star Citizen. The community kind of just like comes together on like the milestone announcement post, and then like just celebrates in the comments. It's like kind of like just like a celebration. They don't really care how much money it costs.
They have a foreign party.
Yeah. It's just like a celebration thing.
I got the cake.
So they don't really care about like what they get for
the cake is a lie.
The stretch goal announcements, because I mean at first it was building game, then they kind of had everything. So then it was like, well, we're still gonna do crowdfunding because free money, of course.
Yep. So, I would continue. Okay.
So
we still want your money.
50 million on, it's gonna be stretch goals kind of, but then when something does come into play that they do need funding for that will make the game better, then they'll switch it out or something. I'm not entirely sure about it, but yeah.
50 million?
Yeah, 50 million crowdfunding. I think it's the largest crowdfunding thing out there right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So they proved that they can make a game on their own without publishers. They also came out with patch 12.5, fixing a lot of major issues with the dogfighting module. Yeah. They still haven't expanded the multiplayer pool, so we still can't play. So tier. So yeah, any stories? While I'm looking up the next story, we're kind of blowing through all my news stories pretty quickly.
Not really.
What other trailers did we watch?
We saw Hobbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think it might have been too long for the second movie. It kind of stretched it out a little bit. But I was entertained.
I don't know how he did it, but yeah, that's the only book I read from J.R. Tolkien, but it's a small book, and he was able to make it into 3 movies. So.
Yep.
My dad was very passionate about the Hobbit book, so when he saw the first movie, he was very not happy.
Not happy.
he like when I told him it's a trilogy, he's like, yeah, that should have just been one movie.
Yeah.
One 4-hour movie.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look up and see what else we watched. We've also been watching Ruby on Rooster Teeth.
Well, episode 1, yes.
Yeah,
we have been watching it.
I saw episode 2.
I think I know what it's about, though.
Yeah, it's more fluff kind of thing. It kind of sets up the story.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we also saw Assassin's Creed Unity. Or no. So
when does that come out?
This fall, actually.
Okay.
We're gonna go over the list of games that we're gonna spotlight and stuff later on. But yeah, I'm actually when I saw that trailer, I actually got really excited for next Assassin's
I've been excited since.
I'm still wondering about combat because stealth has always been like a single player game, and so whenever you get multiplayer on it, you know it's gonna get messed up.
Gage is gonna mess up.
Yeah, pretty much. I do know. I don't know if you know. Well, we talked about E3 podcasts. How like Ubisoft got in trouble because you can't have female assassins or something.
Right.
So I guess they came out with this trailer, kind of showcasing.
Oh yes, we can.
Well, no, that's like one of the main characters. That she is a French captain of the Templars or something, and then you kind of recruit her to your side, and then she's like a pivotal point of the story. That's all I know. So don't ask me more.
I just thought of something that happened the other day. I was working at Starbucks, and this guy comes up and like like after like they ordered the drink, like we asked him like what's your name, and I was call me King Dong. And I'm like, okay, so I'm writing it down.
Mr. King Dong.
And then so I finished out the drink. I'm like, Vente Berry Hibiscus Refresher for King Dong.
Did you actually say that?
Yes, I did. Everyone started laughing, and it was.
Yeah. Did being on the podcast so much help you to do that?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. Did you have
Mr. King?
You should do. You should do like some orders in your necro voice. Freak some people out.
Caramel frappuccino. Gotta help the next person.
Do you want cream with that? I can't. So this might make some people old, but Doom.
I'm gonna do that or something. I'm gonna at least try.
They're gonna be like, dude, what's your voice?
What are you talking about?
I'll have this.
What size do you want that?
Trying to record it.
Yeah.
So Doom just turned 10 years old. The first Doom game.
Oh,
happy birthday!
Yay!
Yeah. So
happy birthday to you.
I never played any of the Doom games. I
always
seen
do that with me.
Happy. Okay.
Yeah, we're done. So I never played any of the Doom games.
I did.
Yeah. Which one?
First one.
What's the first one? On what?
Xbox 360.
I just saw the movie.
Oh, it was free, right?
That was it.
Doom game was free.
For like.
It was one of the free ones. For 2 weeks.
I might have gotten it and just forgotten.
Oh, well, I got it. I was playing it. It was fun.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, I haven't played it either. I think it's Doom 2 has like a really famous co-op thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know it was new at the time, but then also just like kind of like it worked for the game.
Right.
You know, just like teaming up and like going through all the waves of enemies. It was just fun. It was kind of like Armor 2, like with us, you know, me and Gage.
Yeah.
Or Necro.
It's kind of it was kind of like Destiny co-op just for 3, perfect for us.
But Doom 3 came out in 2004, and one thing that I saw for like gameplay footage of like of it, like I looked it up, but it was very detailed for that period of time. Like it looked like a game that came out like 2 or 3 years ago, but it came out in 2004. Yeah. Like it was like just really small areas, but all the like offices and stuff had like a lot of detail for it. So, we'll probably get to like a Doom game probably in our Let's Plays eventually.
I like it.
I got one long story. But
it's hard. Just saying.
Yeah. It's hard.
It's a hard game. Yeah.
I wouldn't know because I just watched the movie. So
I heard the movie.
There's a movie?
Yeah.
I know the movie.
It's okay, but
I know the movie. The Doom movie I know is on like on a lot of people's worst video game movies.
The Rock's in it. It's
that one. Yeah, that one. Didn't fare that well in box office. What is your favorite video game movie? I mean, they're all kind of. There hasn't really been a really good one. Yeah, except for like
game movie.
Resident Evil.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of gone off.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I hear like after like the.
Well, it started with the video game though.
Yeah, like it started with it. Like I do like the movie. Like, I'm not saying
the inspiration came from. The
it came. But as for being the actual from the game, it's not. But it's a great movie.
I'm talking about like something like
it's a hot movie.
Yeah, the last one's coming out soon.
Yeah,
the final.
What's it gonna be called?
No, it's not gonna be the final. It's the quote final.
No, seriously, it's gonna be the final one.
We'll see.
Okay.
It's Hollywood.
5 movies.
Any money that can be made will be made.
Right? What's that one rule from the internet? Rule number 34, I think it is.
Oh, everything can be made in porn or whatever.
Yeah. You know what's up. And then rule number 35: if it has not been made, it will.
Okay.
I'm ashamed that I know that.
Yeah, you should be ashamed. And you're even wearing your Evil Beware.
Yeah, Evil Beware. We have waffles.
Yes.
Teen Titans.
Yes. Now available.
I require Ruffles.
You shall get them when we finish the podcast.
I require Chips Ahoy.
You'll get them later. We're gonna be done soon. I just have like so I know there's like a few movies in production now. There's a World of Warcraft movie that just finished filming.
What?
How's that gonna go?
Yeah. It's gonna be
is there
the
a
war
story
between the humans and the orcs.
Is it live action or is it all?
It's live action CGI. I have no idea how it's gonna work.
Live action. Okay.
I have no. I played World of Warcraft, but I have no idea about the story.
Yeah, there's no story in it.
No, there's story. You just have to read like paragraphs of text, and I didn't feel like it at the time, so I just kind of hit next and skipped it.
I just want to level up.
That was kind of like the main problem for me. Is like, I played MMOs and then like, I played it and I got like to level 34 and it just got so long. Like, first, like you get through like level 5 in like a day, and then like to get to level 10 took like 2 days, and then to get from level 31 or
4 days, 6 days,
about a month to get to like between levels at one.
And then you see people that are like level 99.
I don't know.
And you wonder,
dude, do you sleep?
Well, they've probably been playing since like the beginning. I mean, World of Warcraft's been out for a while now.
That like South Park episode with the World of Warcraft, that pretty much explains like those guys that stay up.
Yeah, they're
ended in like in raising their.
Yeah. Got him.
He's going to take a chip. It lands on his chest, and he's like this.
I know, like with any MMO, it's better with friends. I know that. Like I play by myself, and it was okay. I like the crafting, but other than that, it was me.
My cousins played it. It looked interesting, but I never wanted to play it.
Yeah.
It didn't
get to
me
it
that
later
much.
On. Let's see. They're also going to do a Uncharted movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so they're not doing the game then? They're doing the movie, or is it two separate?
What are you talking about?
Well, they're doing Uncharted, the Thieves, whatever.
That's a video game.
Okay, that's a video game. Okay, so they're doing it completely separate. Okay.
It's Naughty Dog's not making it. I don't think.
Oh.
They're a part of it, but they're not making it.
Is this gonna be like another Jack and Daxter thing, like where that one company made that game and it wasn't from Naughty Dog?
That was a video game. They're actually gonna get like professional Hollywood people, but I don't know. I mean, as soon as I played Uncharted, I knew that would be the perfect video game movie because it's pretty much cinematic already. But that
modern day Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it's like, pretty much like you said. But also at the same time, that kind of hurts it because it's still cinematic. What could you do on the cinema that will make a difference? So then, the only way I see it is if they do like a completely new story. But I know this movie they're gonna remake the first.
Do you know who's directing it?
No, they're actually trying to figure out who's gonna play it. A lot of people say Nolan North, but he's just too old. But they're gonna.
Oh wait, who did they say to play?
Nolan North, the guy that did the voice acting for the character.
He's not that old.
Yeah.
I feel left out.
He's okay. Oh yeah, we're talking about Sony stuff. We'll do a Let's Play or something. Well, it's on PS3, so we can't record it. But we'll figure it out. Let's see. They're also gonna do Last of Us. That's another movie they're doing.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, that'd be good.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that.
Yeah. They again they also said like get the voice actor that played Ellie.
Okay.
But she's 30, so it won't work. So they're looking at the girl.
Oh.
You could do like a Benjamin Button thing.
Yeah. So they're looking at the girl that does that is in the Game of Thrones. Have you guys ever seen that?
You know what? I own the first season, actually.
Yeah, I would expect you guys to be like...
I still have not seen that.
You know, like, I want to. Isn't every episode like 1 hour long, though? Or 40 minutes, 50 minutes, something like that?
Yeah, that's like a normal series on TV.
See, that's too long for me to keep up. Because like I've been watching American Horror Story. I think that's called. I've only watched like 2 episodes.
Yeah. You do realize Game of Thrones is every episode has violence, blood, gore,
and sex.
And sex, yeah.
What are we waiting for?
Right? I'm gone.
Well, no, I mean like there's actually like full nudity scenes. It's actually surprising that it gets on TV.
That first...
if you like Walking Dead, you would like Game of Thrones. I haven't seen any of it, but I know people that like
the next scene is like
the other.
Like Luis and I are not here and our chairs are spinning.
Yeah.
Where'd they go? They just went to the store.
Oh, no, don't worry. I have the first season already. I own it.
Where's Luis? He's at home.
Yeah.
He won't open the door. I don't know why.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know...
Jesus, it's locked. I can't... It's jammed.
Just the first episode.
1 minute!
The first episode. That one guy is having sex with his sister.
Really?
Yeah, I know there is rumors of that.
That's in the first episode.
That's the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't...
Does he know he's doing it with her?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's like medieval times thing, so...
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, they don't shy away from anything, but yeah.
It's HBO.
Yeah.
It's also... it's based on a book series that's really popular. Too.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Showtime does a lot of like that stuff.
They do that too.
They do. Really.
Yeah, Showtime.
Like
they have that one.
The Black
show with Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Which
what is it? Callers list. Client list.
Yeah,
client list.
The client list.
I want to watch that.
Yeah, that's based on a true story. Actually.
It is.
Yeah.
Well,
not the...
I would think so.
I like the Sears thing, but there was a movie that came out, whatever, and that was actually based on a real person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should watch that. Too bad, like, you have to pay subscriptions for that, though. That's what I don't like. Like, it won't be anywhere. It won't be on YouTube.
All right, going back to that. We didn't really finish that.
Finished what?
The discussion about, like, subscription and stuff. So, like, the Sony thing, it's kind of like opening the door to like that kind of paid model where you don't own the game, you just rent it from the publisher or whoever made the game. So like people are kind of speculating that with the whole digital thing upcoming, eventually, like, you know, not next year, but like, you know, 5 or 10 years from now, it could be just all subscription based where you subscribe to Ubisoft or Naughty Dog or Bungie to get a little game or something.
Or
it's like
343.
Yeah.
Or What else is there?
Whatever. Insert game publisher here.
I have no idea.
But yeah, it's, I don't know. I mean, that way you always get access to the latest games, and it could be cheaper. But then I don't know.
I wouldn't feel like I own it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the renting service because I mean, where I grew up, I mean, not this house, but another house.
Some other house.
Yeah, we had a Blockbuster right around the corner. Like you could walk to it, and it was like 5 minutes away. And like every Friday night,
I miss Blockbuster.
I do too. I mean,
Netflix sucks.
Netflix is okay.
I have like a love-hate relationship with Netflix.
You know,
they have some movies I like, and then all of a sudden you go to search for something, they don't have it.
Yeah, or something
they like replace it with these shitty B movies that you've never even heard of before.
Yeah.
But then also you find
like
movies
Snakehead Lake. What the fuck is that?
Which one?
Snakehead Lake. There's an actual movie called that.
But then also it's a good way to find like new odd stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's actually how I found Firefly.
Sharknado.
I found Firefly through Netflix. Like, I was searching for like sci-fi stuff.
You know what's better for movies? What? Hulu.
Yeah, I have heard of that.
It has more recent movies.
Yeah. But
you know, I own subscriptions for both.
Yeah.
And for Crunchyroll.
Yeah, of course. But I tried Hulu Plus, but it didn't get rid of any of the ads, which is the main reason why.
I know.
That's the main reason why I paid to get rid of ads, and they don't do it. So it's it's how they get all the new stuff is that way, but
and it's especially annoying because they're always the same ones.
Yeah. Yes.
It gets so annoying. I am tired of watching that one lotion commercial with the chicks that run in the beach.
What's the game Prototype? You know, where you like have like the spindle things and you like absorb things into your body.
Oh, the sword arm thing? Yeah. That's Prototype.
That's Prototype?
Mm-hmm.
For Prototype 2, for like a solid month, that was the only ad on YouTube. It was like that old song kind of thing. It was like, I don't know what I become or something. Yeah. And the guy's falling. I watched that so many times, and you guys get mad whenever I skip like a good ad or something. I see so many ads. I don't care. If you need to see an ad, go watch it somewhere else. I'm skipping any ad that I can. I mean, I won't do ad block because it hurts the people that put the ads on videos, like us, you know, because then you don't get the fun. It's complicated, but yeah. They're also doing a Assassin's Creed movie. I don't know what one. Ubisoft is actually...
They're gonna hire an Asian to be the assassin. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Ninja.
Yeah.
Well, they're kind of ninjas, but it would be kind of hard.
It can't be a white guy.
Well,
especially not a Mexican.
You mean?
So it can't be Fluffy.
No. The Fluffy movie came out.
Yeah.
You ready?
Well, it's gonna be kind of hard putting an Asian in Europe or something. Don't you think?
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a pretty athletic
He's an exchange student.
white guy.
You know, stunt doubles and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, Ubisoft actually has like a full-on studio. They actually have done Assassin's Creed mini series. You know, it's like 10, 20-minute episode or 10. Together it was like 10 minutes, but it was like live action. It worked pretty well for like the very low budget they had. A lot of the backgrounds and stuff were green screen. Just had like a few sets and stuff.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
I haven't watched this, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't like.
Well,
it.
yeah, you don't. Yeah, we'll get.
I
don't think Nekara's seen it either. Yeah. But, there you go.
It was gonna fall off.
Okay.
Your phone.
And he drops it on the floor.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, that's where it goes.
On the floor, where you belong.
Warcraft. Oh yeah, they're also doing Sly Cooper, but that's gonna be like animated. So.
Yep.
Yeah. They're also Ratchet and Clank. I'm just scrolling through.
The merch.
I just googled thing.
What do you guys think about the Ninja Turtles movie?
I don't know. I'm
right. Yeah, I'm like, what? Nah.
Yeah. It looks the CGI looks good, but I don't know.
No.
I'm still gonna see it. I'm still on the fence about it. I mean, I like the Ninja Turtles movies.
Animated.
No. Well, yeah, the animated, but I'm talking about like the 90 movies. I liked them as a kid, like where they were like in costume or something.
So yeah,
it was probably before your time. Anyway,
you're only 2 years older than me.
How could it be before his time?
Yeah, how can it be before my time, but in yours?
That was a joke.
Okay.
I'm glad you caught on.
Okay.
Thank you. So, yeah, I was a fan of the movies, and then I was a fan of the.
I was a fan of the game.
The game? Which game? Well,
there's don't know.
There's like hundreds of games now.
It was kind of
It was like side-scrolling, kind of like
yes.
Arcade.
You know,
I know what you're talking about.
You know the Zelda game where you like move to the right and the whole screen like moves and you're in a new section of it.
Yeah. Well,
you go up ladders and stuff, and
there was like a Simpsons game in the arcade or something where you're like different characters and you would fight.
I played that.
Yeah, it was kind of similar to that, but there's actually been a few good Ninja Turtle games that have come out.
Well, the one I played was really good. I don't know which.
There's actually a co-op Ninja Turtle game where you can like team up with people and like. We'll check that out later.
Donatello.
But yeah, I don't know. I'll still see it. I'm not a fan of their faces. I think having it be a little bit more cartoony
would have been fine, right?
Yeah, it would be fine. Yeah. It's a little bit too realistic, but I've seen a little bit more of the. They come out with like actual.
They're like, no, wait, it's me. It's still it's just a mask.
They actually have come out with like actual like a full scene of like them walking around and stuff. Like, wait, I mean, there's comedy and stuff, and it kind of works. I guess like once you get past that, it's fine. But it's better than the 80s movies in terms of how they look, in terms of just like costumes and stuff and how they talk, because it was just like all puppetry, which was odd. Splinter Cell, Hitman. I haven't played any Hitman games. We're gonna do one, a let's play on it too, on one game. I don't know which one is. That's pretty much all I got for news. Anything you guys want to talk about? I keep asking, but I know I'm not gonna get an answer.
Which one?
We gotta track a little bit from the Blockbuster thing. So the subscription thing for like this rental service.
That's a hard word to say.
Yeah, subscription.
That's a hard word to say.
Yeah, sure. I do like it how I can actually now try games. I mean, demos have kind of gone out the window. Yeah. There's not many demos.
Demo? What's that?
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be good for us because now we can like, we could do like a let's play on a game and just like pay for 4 hours and do it, because there's some games that we do and we just do like a few episodes and then we never go back to the game. So it was like $60 per game, for like a few hours. So
that actually is kind of perfect.
I think and also like the number one gaming channel on YouTube is PewDiePie, which is a let's player.
Really? I don't know why.
I don't know why either. But
I don't know why.
But then also on Twitch, like all the top viewed streams and stuff are all video game related. So it could boost the subscription thing even better with all let's players and stuff. It definitely seems like the age of video games is here, and now we're just moving.
And
on.
We're in it.
Yeah. So I'm very excited about the future. How long have I been going for?
I don't know.
Oh, almost an hour.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be dry for the, review.
Yeah. We'll save it for the review. We're doing a review for the Destiny beta just to give our impressions and stuff.
Yep.
But,
in a minute.
I don't know. I kind of like having the podcast be like about an hour. Is a good round number.
Yep.
So life area.
I think it's a little too much though.
Nah, it's actually just right. Most podcasts are about an hour.
Okay.
Even for Rooster Teeth, I don't listen to the whole hour.
Okay. That's you. Most people do.
Well, I work.
Yeah. I listen to it in the car and stuff. Anyway. So I'm Super Duke.
I'm Necrothan.
Mr. Fluffs.
And we shall be back in the future with more videos and maybe a few podcasts. We're not doing a schedule yet for the podcast. It's more when we have enough to talk about. So maybe like once a month or whenever we feel like it.
Once a quarter.
Yeah. Yes, once a quarter. It is an alpha, so it takes quite a bit to go between versions. So yeah. Okay. Thank you for sharing, Mr. Fluffs.
You're welcome.
Okay. So see ya.
See ya.